Hey everyone, thanks for taking a minute to watch this video. Have some exciting news. I'm going to be releasing my newest book called Disturbing the Present on Thanksgiving Day, November 28, 2019. Man, I've spent a long time putting this book together, and I can't wait to get it into your hands. The book is titled Disturbing the Present. It's based on a quote by a woman by the name of Catherine Booth, who over 100 years ago with her husband founded the Salvation Army. And she said, if you want to change the future, you have to disturb the present. What better way to disturb the present than through prayer? You know, this is a message I can tell you that the enemy doesn't want you to get. If you understand your position, your authority, the access you have to the throne, man, I'll tell you, the enemy doesn't want you to know that you have been given this authority here on earth. You know, history belongs to those who pray. And I wrote this book because, man, there was a lot of times I thought, I'm not praying. And, you know, it's not a guilt trip like, oh, you got to pray and be a better Christian. Man, there's joy in the house of prayer because you get answered prayer. And that's the beautiful thing. One of the reasons I go about this in chapter 1 and chapter 2 is really to destroy inferiority in your life. Destroy it. Deny that powerlessness that the enemy wants to make you feel like, oh, there's nothing I can do. There's no way I can make a difference. And I go after that in this book right at the very beginning, that because of what Jesus has done, we have great worth before God and we have access. When God looks down, the Father looks down to us, Jesus is right by us, interceding for us. He's our prayer partner when we go before the throne of God. And I take these 12 chapters in this book to help you understand your position in prayer. I've been able to get this book out into a bunch of my friends, ministry friends. Brian Simmons, the author of the Passion Translation, he said that this book was one of the best books on prayer he had ever read. And he was encouraged, and so many of other friends that I've spoken to, they said this has helped them get into that place of prayer, stay in that place of prayer, and see answers. God wants to give us and pour out upon us. We just need to understand the protocol of prayer that he's given us. On November 28th, we're going to make this available to you. We'll have its hard copies available as well as some digital copies. If you read Kindles, however you want to get it, it's going to be available on Amazon starting November 28th. And we want to get this into your hands. So, hey, thanks for taking a few minutes and hearing about what's happening. Go to Amazon. You can pre-order the book. And the cost is $12.99 for a hard copy, $9.99 for the digital copy. And thanks for, again, taking the time and hearing about this exciting new book that we want to get into your hands. Thank you so much.
Be exalted, be exalted to the highest place. Be exalted, be exalted, be exalted to the highest.